Every morning, we might wake up to the sound of an alarm on our phone. While we're still half awake sitting on the edge of the bed, we check our phone first. Update social media, take a shower, and then head to school. We take an online motorcycle taxi, and if we want a snack, we just order food. All through our phone. But, have you ever thought that in the past, all of this technology didn't exist? So, what was it like to live in a time before the technology we know was invented? Which is better? Living in today's time or back in the 50s? Of course, many people would say life is better now. 70 years ago, there was no internet, no YouTube, no videos like this, and definitely no smartphones. Every morning, we were woken up by alarm clocks. If we wanted to make a phone call, we had to use those old, clunky rotary phones. If we wanted to listen to music, we had to use these big devices to play records that were just as big. To go somewhere, we had to walk, and if it was far, we'd ride in a horse-drawn carriage. It was so complicated. But now, where are all those things? How did all these complicated tasks get packed into our small phones? Well, there was a revolution led by digital technology. Before this revolution, data storage was still in analog or even manual form. Sending data wasn't very advanced either. But with digital technology, everything became faster and more practical. But imagine, back then, we used to store data on paper. One CD could store data equivalent to a 19-meter high stack of paper. And now, we're used to finding 1 terabyte memory. If that were paper, it would form a stack 3 times the height of Mount Everest. This is because all data is recorded and transmitted in the form of numerical codes, and as technology advances, it leads to an important invention, the internet. The advent of the internet accelerated the development of technology. Back then, to watch a movie, we had to go to the cinema and wait in long lines to buy tickets. Now, we just open our phones and book tickets online. There are even thousands of movies ready to watch with the touch of a button. For shopping and transactions, we no longer need to go to the bank to withdraw money. Even in the past, banks used a barter system, which is nowhere near as easy as today's transactions. Now, it's like the bank is right in our phones. And because smartphones can do everything, many people have more than one. With so many users of every smartphone, if we lined them up, they'd wrap around the Earth 10 times. That's a lot. So, in terms of technology, today's time definitely wins hands down. What used to require a lot of storage space, traveling around, or waiting for long periods of time, now can all be done on our phones. Just make sure you don't get addicted to stalking your ex on social media every night, and as usual. Thank you.